I'm appalled at what you said on that podcast. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, because it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast for Thursday. Yeah. Almost the weekend already.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
This one went by quick.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was nice. Well, I mean, we had Monday off, so.
Oh, that's why.
That's one of the reasons why.
Oh, yeah.
That's always nice.
Forgot your birthday. Forgot we had Monday off. What the shit is going on to your team, Kevin?
Kevin, your team.
Your brain's obviously shrinking. We talked about that earlier today. It's going in the wrong direction.
Help us, Kevin.
Oh, good Lord. I can't even help
Falling
myself.
apart.
Good heavens. Can't even help myself. Man. We have got a fun thing for this weekend. Very excited to get to the Buffalo Wild Wings in Jensen Beach. It is on Northwest Federal Highway. We're going to be there from 4 to 6 p.m. It's a great location. It's one of my favorite places. I mean, it's everything that I love. It is sports. It's craft beer. It's amazing chicken wings. Great food. So
Great burgers.
Yeah,
they have a really fat burger.
Yeah, I've loved them forever. They came originally, I believe, out of Columbus, Ohio. So I remember back in college, that was it. Everybody, I think we called it BW3s, but it was Buffalo Wild Wings. But that was kind of the nickname we had. And I remember, I think it was on High Street where all the bars were in Columbus for Ohio State University. And so, yeah, that was a hot spot even then. And then it kind of branched out from there.
We're going to be Dub Trace, as the cool kids would say.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. So that's going to be one fun thing going down this weekend. We were talking about it a little bit yesterday on the show. And Greg said, do I need tickets to get into the show? And Jensen, no tickets. Just show up. Greg and the 772. I heard about the conversations, too, about Jaybird has been a little carnal here lately.
Watch out, Greg. You might get a little more than you bargained for.
Yeah, we were talking about Jaybird maybe fathering other children. It could be a thing, called it birdseed. And he said, by the way, that's awesome. I can't believe it took you guys this long to have the light bulb on that go off. So he likes the idea if we could just package that and sell it as birdseed, and you could start having all those kids that I'm sure your mom would have wanted.
You would love the kids. Mm-hmm. Baby mamas, not so much.
A cool baby mama, I'd be cool. I believe in love. I think there's a misconception that, Bird doesn't like love. I think love is fucking awesome. I think it's cool. I don't think pain in the ass is awesome. I don't think that is cool. So, but whatever.
Cool could be waiting for you in Jensen Beach this weekend. Mm-hmm. Cool could be bellied up to the bar at Buffalo Wild Wings, just waiting for you to saunter in, looking to spread that bird seed.
And then the witch flies in.
Yep.
Hey, how can I fuck this up, Kev?
That's what I say every time I go into an establishment.
And we were talking about Jaybird roughing up some Treasure Coast kitties.
And we ain't talking about the Humane Society.
Tiffany said, I can't make it to Buffalo Wild Wings this Saturday, but I thought I'd make a cute shirt for the thirsty ladies to wear. This kitty is ready. And you can see cartoon cat is doing a press there, the barbell press. Hashtag that poor girl's kitty.
Get your kitty in the weight room.
The bird's gonna be a good boy. There's to be no kitties to be had.
No kitty pounding.
Well, that sounds boring.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
He says that now.
Look, you're the single guy on the show. You got to get out there and explore them kitties. Do it for the married guys that can't. Mm-hmm. Do it for all the guys that want to live vicariously through you, kitty hunter.
Kitty hunter. Suits is a kitty hunter as well now. He's going to be up there too.
He's a junior kitty hunter. You're a master. You're a king of the safari.
You want me to take the lead on the kitty hunting is what you're saying.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And it'd be nice if you brought along the boy. Bring Suits.
He's going.
Show him the way.
Oh, you meant...
You know what I mean.
On the kitty hunt.
Yes.
Got it.
Got a text from Miami that says, I love Buffalo Wild Wings fried pickles. Absolutely. That's
Yes.
a great call. In fact, I thank you for reminding me because I think that's going to be on my order on Saturday.
Those pickle chips are popping.
They are fantastic. It really, you got to do it the right way. They do it the right way, and then the sauce is so important.
The dipping sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Big part of it. Yeah, going to be doing that.
They're making some drinks, too. Atoll Vodka is going to be up at Buffalo Wild Wings doing sampling, doing lemon drop shots.
As long as you don't hand me a fucking cup full of potion, we're cool. Never take a drink out off of Virginia.
It's a little
Whatever.
strong. A day wrecker.
Unless you want to
Maybe it's strong if you have a kitty. Be a man. Drink the drink.
Don't talk about my kitty like that. I do. I'm a dumb fuck kitty. I drink it every time.
Because it's tasty. I know what you need.
In the beginning, it does taste good, but you know it's strong. They'll be like, oh, wow. Whoa.
Starts off great.
Like,
You
all
drink a
right.
sip of it and then you have dragon breath.
And then you just, you fall into some kind of a emotional hole.
Don't put your problems on my drink.
Hello, dog. You got some witch shit going on over there.
Yeah, Steven wanted to know about a CW94 appearance. He said, when's the next time Christian Wilkins going to be making an appearance on the show?
Good question. We just saw him. He was at the Crawfish Fest, and we had a little dinner with him. He was so sweet. But isn't he about to go back to practicing?
Yeah, that's what it says. Training camp's going to be starting soon in July for the Finns, and a busy man's going to become even more busy.
Yeah.
So, and he plans to have a fun Friday show with him again. Look, he has an open invitation anytime he wants. You know, I know he is busy. Don't want to lay on him too much, but yeah, maybe we'll drop it out and say, hey, if you get a chance, pop on by, or one of these days we got to do an appearance close to him. Make it easy.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let him pick the time, the place.
Yeah.
Yes, that'd be very cool of us to do it that way.
I know he'd never do it, but a do it bitch punishment could be he tackles the losing team.
Oh my God.
He doesn't have to go, full force.
Sure, yeah.
What's worse than Evelyn slapping the shit out of you? Dude. Taking a tackle from Christian.
Is your face still sore from that? Mine and Danny's still is.
Yeah, I still haven't been on a hinge of my jaw right.
What the shit?
Yeah, I'm doing nothing but drinking smoothies now.
Evelyn brought the heat.
I never seen her like that.
She was so happy.
Oh my!
She was so happy.
Yeah, right.
So
That's how you
happy.
know she's got the spirit of a fighter, because she just loves to give out the pain.
I watched back the video. I'm like, well, it was like the best day of her life. Happy.
I watched back the video too. I got triggered. I'm like, I'm not watching that shit.
You got triggered and a bone piece.
The more pain she inflicted, like the happier she got. I'm like,
yes.
the girl's twisted, man.
She works to deliver hurt.
Yeah.
And when you show signs of weakness,
Oh, my
it makes
gosh.
her stronger.
Yeah, it wasn't like she recoiled, because she really got me so good. I was stunned. I'm like, holy shit. And I looked over and she was more elated. She was even more elated when she saw my pain.
She's vicious. She's
oh my
awesome.
gosh, she's got the right mentality for what she's doing.
Certainly does. She found her calling, and I'm
Gosh.
so proud she's on our side.
Yeah, she's an ass kicker. And she just it's what feeds her. I get why she's a fighter. She has to be.
Could you imagine her and your wife in a tag team match? They would annihilate anybody.
Yeah, it's odd. That's what's different. My wife has my wife mean mugs when she goes in, and I'm just wondering, does she smile that much when she's fighting?
I don't
when
know.
she lands one, does it make her that happy?
She definitely is cool behind the scenes.
Oh, she's amazing.
I've never seen.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good question, because to me that's such a maniacal, horrifying thing. If you're going,
Right.
if you're fighting somebody and they start like doing that laugh thing and
Yeah.
with the eyes and I love blood, let me lick it.
Yeah, she's an amazingly nice person, but yeah, she loves slapping the shit out of people.
She wanted to punch us.
Oh, and if we would have asked, I'm sure it would have gone down.
Don't worry. There'll be a bit.
She wanted to
You
close
know
that
something will
fist.
happen.
I can't hear or chew. Like, I can't imagine what a punch would have done.
No, my left ear, I wouldn't say is doing awesome.
No. I'm learning to read lips. That's how bad it is.
I wouldn't be comfortable taking a hearing test right now
No.
and saying that's my best grade.
No, that was. Oh my gosh, I was so stunned. I really was.
I was stunned too. I
took
was
me a
stunned how
second.
hard she hit you, and then
It
she
took
hit
me a
Denny's
second.
even harder. I'm going, fuck. fuck, man, I am third. She really icing the kicker,
Denny's
man.
was rocked too. I saw
Yeah.
Denny's was he was stunned.
He hasn't been the same since.
No,
Oh, poor guy.
I mean it was.
She hit Denny so hard.
Gosh.
Suits is kind of walking around a little fucked up.
Thank God we didn't have her hit Suits.
Wow.
No,
We can't.
She would have
Yeah.
killed him.
That was a lot of fun, but no, guys, that was legitimately very painful.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was legit.
She was that happy, and I was that hurt. Let me see. He says also need the insider Kevin scoop on Christian Wilkins getting an extension with the Dolphins. Yeah, I mean they had asked him about it, and his approach is what I expected. He's got an agent that does all that. He's got the numbers to back it up. That's the great thing about the NFL. You can look at metrics and numbers and everything else, and you can just, it's a sliding scale. And
You
you're
know
like,
your worth.
here's my productivity. Here's how much you need to pay me. The thing about it, the variable is you got a salary cap. And so sometimes really cool players are like, okay, hey, you can work it and pay me this different way so it doesn't hurt the team. So you guys can, pay this money to this player because he wants the team to be good. And Christian Wilkins is a team kind of player. So I'm sure he'll get his. Some players are only out for the almighty dollar, and Christian's not doing that. He is in it because he loves football. He loves hitting men on football fields like Evelyn likes hitting men in the face in radio studios. Gets the same kind of joy out of it.
Yeah.
He's in it for the love of the game. So, yeah, they'll take care of that. The Dolphins know. They're not going to screw that up. They need him. He is a key part of that defense.
I think people want to see Evelyn punch us.
I don't know if I could take. I really don't know if I could take it. Honestly, I would probably. I would just go black.
It would.
I'm not sure if I'd ever see the light again.
It would probably fall onto the bird.
Okay.
I'd probably take the punch.
You're gonna take a
Wow.
punch from Evelyn.
I'll think-
Face or gut.
Oh my gosh, I feel like if she punched me in the gut, I just feel like my whole body
It might rearrange your organs.
would explode. Yeah, my one kidney would come through my eye.
Yeah, you can't do that in the gut because if she nicks the good kidney, it could be bad.
It's got to go for the mug.
Yeah, but she might knock your nose into your brain. I don't know.
Fuck.
Where do you take a punch from Evelyn and not have serious possible ramifications?
The right butt cheek.
Okay.
Yeah,
She'll kick your
but
ass
that's not an option.
with her
It's not an
fist.
option because
It's
it's
not an
too
option.
easy. It's
Yeah,
too easy.
it's not an
Imagine her
option.
punching your kneecap. Oh gosh, that would hurt so bad. Oh shit. Oh man.
Got a couple other emails here. A lot of people still talking about the Titanic submersible, and Fancy had said, when a vehicle is named after a famous or infamous vehicle, especially with the name Titanic, you're kind of jinxing it. Yeah, I don't know if that's the actual name of it. That's what they call it, the Titanic submersible. Is that the actual official name of it? Because she does bring up a good point. If you did put, and I get it, it goes down to the Titanic, so whatever, but
I think it's called Ocean's Gate.
there was just, they were reading, we played that audio yesterday of the guy that was going down the waiver that you had to sign and everything with it. And I'm like, who the hell would get on this thing? And they had interviews today on the news. I saw there were several people reporters or people that had done this before. And they said, there's no way anybody in their right mind should have gotten in that thing.
Man, I was watching some stuff about a month ago about the Titanic. A lot of stuff I didn't even know. I feel like there's a lot of little factoids people don't know about the Titanic they were very fun to learn about.
Yeah, you like the factoids?
I did, just stuff I had no idea.
Fun facts, Titanic fun facts.
Fun facts that you go, oh shit, I didn't know that. No, fuck. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's safe to say, unfortunately, probably at this point, from what the experts are telling us, and I've been kind of trying to look at the wire today, I haven't seen anything about a dramatic rescue.
You think that they would announce it if they had them.
Yeah, it's sad to say, but likely they're all dead inside right now.
Well, you would hope that they don't, suffer a terrible.
No, hopefully it's just like I'm tired and
They go to sleep.
Yeah, it's my consciousness is wavering a little bit. You've probably been there. We've all been there.
Because As I said about the Challenger, there was a chance that they hit the water, then they were still alive with the Challenger explosion.
Cool, thanks for that.
Sorry.
Going into the weekend on Kevin's redo birthday.
I apologize. Big Bird was supposed to be on there too.
Do you think they were just screaming horrifically? And
It
was
was
just,
just nothing but just complete pain, Kevin.
So when they hit the water, did they die by drowning?
I mean, this is...
No, then they still survived, but all their limbs were knocked off their body.
They just said that the way they were discovered, they believe that there was a chance that they lived through a lot of it being in the sky.
Mm-hmm. After their arms and legs popped off, they thought fish were eating them, but they're still alive.
And Big Bird was a sea hair away from being on the Challenger. And then the question was, what do you tell the kids if Big Bird goes up in flames? Do you bring him back from heaven, or do you just kill Big Bird off? That's the question.
On Sesame Street.
Yeah, if he would have been on that, you'd have had a lot of explaining to do to the kids who were watching it, by the way. Oh, Big Bird's up in the... What the fuck? You know, that would be rough, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Thank
It
God.
would have been even, I mean, it was already shown in schools, which was, okay, whoa, that was startling.
It was already so bad, but then if
Yeah.
you added in that Big Bird level, that would have been... Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said the submersible is called the Titan. Okay, but it's very close. So that's what it is. Oh, man. It's just a tough story.
Sorry to bring up the chat. I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, we had something dark that got...
I'm so sorry.
Holy crap, man.
You go dark and he goes darker.
Wow.
I was raised by my
was-
mom. I am my mama's
Wow.
kid.
That was...
My mom, she could definitely morph into some
Jeez.
depressing.
Up next, he's going to break down Auschwitz.
We're going to talk about missing children next.
Wow.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Can we get Kevin's birthday redo show back on track?
You got a lot of nards, lady, because you go dark all the fucking time. You take us down Depression Boulevard on the reg.
Samantha said, Kev, just want to let you know on Paramount Plus, there is a documentary that they have on there. It's the band Duran Duran at Hollywood High, and I'm just starting it. I know you used to live in Cali. Yeah, I remember going by Hollywood High. I always thought that was cool. I'm like, yeah, it's Hollywood High School.
I saw Hollywood
Yeah,
High when I was
yeah.
there. I scootered past it.
Okay, yeah, it's legit. The whole thing's much about the early days of the band. I'm fascinated. Original handwritten lyrics to the band, to the song Rio. That is awesome. Thought you want to know about it? No, thank you. I will definitely check that out. And I was at the Duran Duran show that you were at Florida Live Arena on Sunday. What was your favorite moments? Save a Prayer was mine. Such a cool moment. Yeah, that was great. That was right at the end, and they had the crowd singing along. I played that in the Duran Duran montage this week when I got back, and you could hear it. And they did the sing-along the right way, where it wasn't a cop-out. It was the crowd wanting to sing, and then at the last part, Simon Le Bon comes in, and just his vocals were flawless.
He sounds the same as he did.
It was unreal how flawless his vocals were. And, honestly, try singing some Duran Duran songs. It's not as easy as you might think. That's why it's impressive. Nobody ever puts him on a list of good vocalists, or they think much of it. They're like, they're a glam band that was, a lot of fluff and bubble gum and not a lot of substance. But, nah, damn, man, they really musically and instrumentally, vocally, solid. And then just their image and the videos they did. Fantastic.
'Cause I'm horny like the wolf. Ow!
That's your song for the weekend.
That's it.
Hey, Jensen.
Yeah.
Jensen.
Someone's horny like the wolf.
Jensen is known for being a hotbed.
We're going to release him
Yeah.
in the Buffalo Wild Wings. First one to catch him wins.
Yeah. Look out. Got an email from Tracy. She is a big fan who lives in Germany.
Oh,
She found the podcast when Virginia was pregnant with Rocco.
ich liebe dich.
Okay.
What do you got with that?
That means I love you.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh, I wish I knew German. I would love to come back with something.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm not gonna. If I try to say stuff, I think it'll be offensive, and I won't try to be offensive. I'm gonna back out.
Just gone, huh? She's got a suggestion for a show. There's a female comedian on Netflix, Taylor Tomlinson. Quarter Life Crisis. I think all three of you would like it and be in agreement with her jokes, marriage, raising kids, and dating, to name a few. Very funny.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Taylor Tomlinson. Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. Like, who are the young up-and-coming comedians? Because my kids keep telling me about somebody that's big on TikTok, and then I saw that there's somebody that is coming to South Florida. I can't remember if it was Hard Rock Live or something like that, and they're a young comedian. It's almost like I think some of the comedians are their names starting to pop up, and it's because they're doing comedy on TikTok.
TikTok's the new YouTube.
So yeah, I got to kind of get brushed up on some of these young comedians coming up. Taylor Tomlinson, keep an eye on that.
Comedy's in a weird place.
Yeah, Top's got that. Matt Rife. Yeah, I think that's it. Matt Rife is the other guy that I was talking about. So yeah, Taylor, and a lot of people, RJ saying Taylor is funny, is awesome. My daughter and I are seeing her in November. Oh, okay. See, coming to Hard Rock Live, is that, I'm just reading the chat comments. Is that Taylor's coming to Hard Rock Live, or is that Matt Rife? Yeah. Let me know. I'd like to see that. Let me see other emails that we got here. Michelle said, you have to watch the show Humans. Jaybird, you will hate AI even more.
It's weird because there's parts of AI I completely understand why we would want it as a species, and then there's others I hear about and go, oh my gosh, that's fucking horrifying. It's not good for the human spirit. I'm torn because you're talking about having the robot made earlier. That sounds awesome. But having, somebody who's alive as an artist do a Chat GPT song where they don't put their heart and soul in it and that kind of stuff, I'm against all that.
Yeah, I think there's just going to be some ways that it's going to be awesome for us, and we just got to get used to it and adapt to it, and you got to figure out where to put a cap on it. And some things are going to be great, and other things that could be dangerous if you let AI continue to grow.
Yeah, I'm sure humans will handle it the right way.
Well, the problem is, our government's talking about trying to put caps on it, but just because we do doesn't mean that China's going to do it or another country. Going to do it, so
they're going to do the opposite of what we do, just to be like,
yeah, screw you guys.
Check out some of those smart cities China's got.
Yeah,
they're holy crud. I just wonder if that's where the world's going to be going collectively.
Yeah, I think it's all starting to connect a little bit more. But then the big question is, what happens if the grid ever gets knocked out? Oh, yeah.
Be glad you got a notebook and a pencil. I got one of those. I'm taking all my money. I'm going to bury it underneath my third dinosaur. Don't tell anybody.
Third dinosaur from the right.
Yeah, it's Matt Rife, the comedian, is coming to Hard Rock, and people are saying he already sold it out.
Wow.
Yeah. That's crazy, huh? And
was that Duran Duran show sold out?
It was full.
It
was very full. I didn't see a lot of open seats when they were on. So.
If you're Simon Le Bon, you're like, okay, I still fucking got this shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's a good-sized arena, and I'm all the way to the top and everywhere else. I really didn't see a section. I was like, yeah, it looked really good.
You had good seats?
Yeah, we had pretty decent seats. Yeah, we were lower level, not on the floor, probably about maybe 10 rows back, but we were kind of like in the back, so looking right at it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was solid.
All-time favorite concert?
Yeah, arguably, it's up there. When you talk about all-time favorites, probably one where you had multiple artists go. That's tough to beat. My first ever concert was,
Monsters of Rock.
It was Metallica and Van Halen and Scorpions. And
did you have a mullet at that concert?
I think I did, yeah.
It
was 88, yeah. It's 88.
When you'd go in to get a mullet, how would you tell the barber to cut it? Would you go just...
Party in the front?
Give me the trash.
Business in the front, party
Imagine
in
doing
the
a reverse mullet.
Party in the front, business in the back.
That would be the only way you could do that haircut worse. Imagine if you said it wrong. You've got basically what looks like a curtain down the front of your face. And then it's tied around the back. God, that'd be the worst punishment.
Only a few could really rock that thing.
Can you imagine if anybody did a reverse mullet? That would be outstanding. Not officially would have to be the worst haircut of all time.
Did you rock the femme mullet?
No, I never had a mullet. I've cut my hair short before, and it was just short all over, and it looked terrible because I need hair to try to look somewhat cute, because without hair, I look terrible. But my hair was just short all over. It was never business in the front, party in the back.
Okay. Got an email here if you're looking for some good grape juice. Marius said the best to get at Publix is the Casa Madeira grape juice, 100% pure. But you probably actually like the stuff that's got a lot of
fructose.
Yeah.
Can I get where my Welch is at?
Yeah. That's just that may not be your style.
I didn't get grape juice yesterday. Shit.
Oh, you were talking all about it nonstop.
I know. Kevin got me all wet from the onion ring talk today. Now
okay.
I got onion rings on the brain.
Okay.
Now I want onion rings and grape juice. Does that pair nicely? I don't know. That's kind of a...
It's a little messy.
That might be a stomach ache.
Another suggestion, y'all got to watch Flamin' Hot. It's about the creation of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. It's directed by Eva Longoria. It was good and funny.
Were they around for Fat Kevin, or that was later in the game, right?
Later in the game, yeah. They
Yeah.
didn't have the Flamin' Hot.
I'm not a fan of those.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
I know the young kids love
wrong with
them, but I just don't love them. I like original.
Yeah, I'm with the witch on that. Do you like? I forget where you stand. Do you like the Planters cheese ball?
It's not my favorite cheese ball. The Utz is the best cheese ball.
You don't like that tube?
I don't like the tube, and I think they don't give you enough cheese. It's all ball, no cheese.
Fat Kevin had a cheese balls from Planters.
Freaking loved them, man.
Yeah.
The Planters cheese balls. Oh, my God.
There he is. There's
Holy crap, dude.
there. He's in there somewhere.
Always ate the whole tin every time.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was like a party. Like,
One serving size.
I don't think there was one time I didn't eat the entire tin.
In
Every time.
In Fat Kevin's defense, there's
Yeah.
not that many cheese balls in there.
They just go down so well.
They do.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember that it had cheese powder in it, but
Yes.
but it was
Yeah.
a sandwich. It was a waffle sandwich. But it was a chip. It was like a chip waffle with powdery cheese in the middle.
I don't think
and
I know
they
that.
jammed them together. They were so good. I threw up on them as a kid.
Okay.
And then
I ate the vomit.
no, but I ate the rest of the bag after.
Like the family
You
dog.
look over and the dog's looking at you like, dude, that's gross.
Lapped it up.
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? You guys don't.
What are you saying again?
Chat room's got to have my back. They're waffle. They're like a waffle chip. There's two, but there's cheese powder in the middle. And man, they are good. They don't make them anymore.
Snyder's makes one, but
Not like they are good though. Snyder's makes a modern day one, but it's not as I don't know sleazy.
Yeah, chat room said, yeah, bro, what the fuck you talking about?
Really? Chat room.
go lick some vomit.
Michael said, I would love if you guys would play some of these games that you do in the after the show. Okay.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
not.
fun.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It might be a good thing to maybe, make something that we do on the regular show, put it in the after the show.
You could do a naughty version of Think Fast.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could work.
We could do a naughty version of Read My Lips. I mean,
Read my pussy lips.
there you go.
Oh, okay.
You just made Kevin wince. I know you can't see him.
Yeah.
I can see him with every horrible thing you say.
Can you move those things, Virginia? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I'll talk to you.
You have the ability to make those things move?
Oh my gosh, if you could make your downstairs lips move, that would be
Quite a skill.
It would be. You talk about OnlyFans. Now that's the shit I would support. Like, okay, that's a skill.
Okay.
Read your story.
Oh my gosh.
And your song association game is not long enough. I find myself playing along in the car. Okay.
I've had a lot of people say they like that game.
Yeah,
we could
all
go
right.
a little bit longer. It's
All
a
right.
fun game.
We'll expand that and change that around. I mean, yeah, we're moving, bouncing stuff, and trying out a whole bunch of new stuff. So, yeah, I'll take these great recommendations and see how they work. Side note, it'd be awesome if you played this with callers. I would love to challenge the bird. That's Michael and Vicky. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Every now and then, I did that with 2 Second Tunes this week because somebody wanted to challenge the show, and you guys rose up to the challenge and beat them. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, time and time again, we'll maybe give you a shot at the show.
How come every time Virginia talks about her vagina, her family members are in the chat room?
Whoops. Sorry, Dad.
Okay, I know. I see. Panda's in there. He said, "Geez."
But if you could get your snatch to talk or just move the he would almost have to support you to do OnlyFans, right?
Not only would he have to support me, he'd have to be the videographer, the producer, the editor.
Panda, if she was bringing in $500K doing that a year, tax-free, do you allow that to happen? Well, wait for his answer.
Good question.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a lot of...
That's a lot of scratch.
But then there's a chance they find out, they make fun of Rocco at school, like, oh, how's your mom talking pussy?
It would be hard for him. We'd have to homeschool him, which I think he would excel at anyway. I think he would do better in a homeschool environment.
Panda answers back in all caps, game on.
Game on, baby. Game on. That's nice.
I think I'd be the holdout. I don't know.
You're allowed to talk on the microphone. Yeah, if it came down to it.
The pink parts.
I mean, the pink part, once you go pink, it is, you cross over.
And
You
now
do.
Rocco's staring in the studio.
Hey, Rocco.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
What the fuck, Sinickies? You guys are everywhere.
God, his whole family's weirded me out.
Oh my God.
Good Lord. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. All right. We'll see you guys hopefully on Saturday if you guys can make it by 4 to 6 p.m. Buffalo Wild Wings, Northwest Federal Highway in Jensen Beach. Back here again tomorrow. We'll see y'all then. Goodbye.